Some music ends so abruptly sometimes. But time to set us up a game. Tried streaming this a little bit on Twitch recently. Had some minor difficulties with it, but finally got it to work. Hopefully it will go more smoothly today. Alright, where are you? There you are. Play the game. Oh then. Bid-yoop. Black screen? But that's fine, because I have a black screen. Hey, we have visuals. Hey, look at all the little balls rolling around. Hello, anyone! Mr. Skysen here, and welcome to Sphere Complex. A game that I did a short-ish series, I forget how many episodes I did on it, but a game that I did a series on a while back when it was just a demo. And it had a full release, I think last year, where it had a bunch of updates and stuff like that, and been wanting to get around to it again, so I figured, hey, let's stream it. So here we are. Let's see, single player options. Options. Video, controller, audio settings. Is that what I want? No. Where is it? Maybe it's just in single player. By the way, you get multiplayer options in this game. I won't be utilizing that, as I've nobody to play with, or I don't know if it's like online or what, but yeah. Nobody to play with right now, so customize. I think that's what I'm after. Player. So you get this. It's kind of neat. You get a bunch of different options. Designs. They're kind of cool. You get the planet. Techno stuff. Stripes. This is the one that I usually like to play with. Play dress up as or whatever. Because it makes some neat patterns when you're spinning. Been using this one lately. Well, let's change it up a little. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Let's go stripes. Then, of course, blue, because I like blue. It also has a level creator, so that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, I can't show that off because I have no clue how to create levels in this. Let's see, beginner. I've gone through all of this. Got gold, a little bit of platinum. In most, if not all of these. It's possible to get platinum in all of them, I think. Just incredibly difficult. Because it's a marble game, don't you know? What with the physics and the going fast and such. So it can be quite the challenge. Because it's one of those games, there we go. Test level, please ignore. I like that that's still the name for it. Show this off really quick. Because it's a marble game. Like a lot of other marble games, Marble Madness, way back on the original Nintendo. Then, what was it? Marble Blast Ultra, then Gold, both versions of it. Back on, I remember it from the Xbox 360, the arcade. Fun times, that game. Yeah, it's this kind of game. Where you're a little marble, rolling around, going around a course, trying to get to the end goal fast as you can. So for this particular course, the level 1, I just went through it. Gold is like 10 seconds, and so you're expected to go around and around and make your way here. It's like, boom, I won. Yay. So there we go. But there's a faster way. Because marble games. Hiya! And so there we go. Under 5 seconds. Of course, my best time is 3.679. And that's still only within gold range. I don't know. Unless it's like 3.5 seconds. I don't know what platinum would be for this. I think I got platinum for it. I think I got platinum for all of the beginner stages back when it was a demo. But that was one of those things that I spent a very long time doing. Yeah. When I last left off messing around with the game, I was on intermediate. I think just getting into it. So let's go check that out. Yeah, because I got silver and some bronzes, because by that point in it, I was just kind of just trying to open up the levels. And I left off on, oh god, I left off on the ladder, didn't I? I don't like this level. Overall, it's a fun game. Very challenging game, but fun. But some stages I could live without. Some stages are incredibly difficult. Not just challenging, but really freaking difficult. So I tried this one a few times during the Twitch stream that I did of the game, before eventually getting tired of it, because I was just doing a short stream at the time. But today, yay, oh boy, this is the entirety of it. This is the stream in which I will play the game and try to succeed. So I don't really have anywhere else to go, because I can't just skip to the next level. I actually have to beat this level in order to proceed to the next level. So we're gonna be here for a little bit while I try to solve this conundrum. Whee! Because it's all about control. Speed, control, velocity, all of that fun stuff. All while dying repeatedly. The game also has a quick restart button to restart the stage, which is very handy. Plus you get a little boost jump. Helps you to get more air, helps to soften landings. Doesn't necessarily work in your favor every time. And when you're trying to do well in this, when you're trying to get to gold, you basically want to do the entire run in one go. Which means if you die... Oh, there we go. If you die, then you may as well just reset the stage. And I shot the gap. I'm awesome. Again, it's a very difficult map. Calculator has entered the room. Greetings. I'm playing with balls. Shiny balls. Speaking of shiny, this entire game is shiny. Like everything, or most everything. I can't really think of much that isn't shiny, but yeah. A lot of very well polished surfaces in this game. You get a lot of open spaces, like out there. But for the most part, it's a very shiny game. I kind of dig it. A lot of bright lights, shiny things. It's like it was made for me. Whee! Except for the challenging part. I don't so much care for that. Way! Come on, clip something. Ah! No! Curse you! Boom. So yeah, the trick to some of this is clipping things in just such a way that you kind of fly over obstacles. Well, that's the tricky part. It's hard to do that on purpose. Oh, hey. Ah! Thanks, thing! Oh no. Oh no. Shoot the gap. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, I've never had that happen before. That was interesting. Let's try that again, shall we? And as mentioned at the beginning of the stream, or in the chat rather, and of course in the stream title, that I may not be using my microphone all that much. For right now, it sounds like things have quieted down a bit, so I may be able to continue blabbering on. But just as a heads up, there's been a bit of noise going on, so I may end up turning my mic off at some points. Ready, go! We're going to be seeing that a lot. And I am so dreading one of the later stages. I think it's in expert, so I mean it's justified. Come on. Ah! I wanted to try to clip one of those and pop up. I forget how to do this one. Like, I used to know, because I'm pretty sure this is one that I'd gotten platinum on way back when, but I do not recall anymore. Really? Just shooting the gap all over the place, huh? Yep. Oh, that's, something. Nope. Okay. Let me try that again. I feel like I could do something with that. Yep. Nope, that just knocks me back down. Still, I feel like there's something to it. It just may take a few turns. This game looks really stressful. It depends on the level and the player's skill, to be honest. Some stages, yes, they are absolutely stressful. You will find yourself either wanting to turn the game off or go back to a previous stage. Or just sit there constantly refreshing the stage until you feel better about it. Okay, this doesn't seem to be working out. Yeah, a lot of the stages pretty fun, not too terribly difficult to put up with. Wait! It's just to get a few, like this one, that will give you a hard time. Although, I don't remember it being this difficult back when I first encountered the game. I don't know if I'm just not remembering that, or if maybe some tweaks were made, because the game was updated considerably. There we go, that's the stuff. Now what am I going to do from here? I'm going to survive and not shoot the gap, we. Holy crap, I made it. Now I just gotta make it to the end goal. Oh no, I lost all of my speed. Please make it, please make it, please make it. Heck yeah. What do I get? Silver. You know what? I'll take that for now. I was so close to getting gold if I hadn't lingered so long when first landing at the top of the slope. But yeah, I'll take that. Let's move on to something else. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, sometimes it just randomly pops you up and then you'll get lucky and be able to go somewhere with it, but you gotta rely on that for some of the things. You gotta get your jumps just right. And then, ooh, I remember this one. I like this one. This one's, a fun map. Oh, hey. Ooh-wee! I forget how to do it exactly, but I remember it being fun, because the main trick to it is just doing this. Like, I'm not even bothered that I just lost that. Hui! Aw. Because with this one, you just go. Like, you just peel out. Because with this, one way to go faster, is to go forward and jump. And there we go. Just under 8 seconds. And we got platinum. Because gold was 25 seconds. That's one of the tricks to it. Like with some levels, it's all about going as fast as you can. This is actually one of my favorite levels just because of that. I don't even care about doing all that well. It's just really fun going that fast and being able to get to the ending like that. That's just really cool. Yeah. Onward. We got platinum. Totally makes up for that previous stage. Yeah, with some of the maps with like special tricks and all, you want to be able to clip corners and stuff, and if you hit them just right, you'll pop fly and be able to go places. Where am I? Oh yeah, by the way, we're in space. This game has some really cool visuals to it. It's just a static image, but it still looks really cool. Alright then, let's investigate. If I remember, yeah, there it is. Haha! I knew there was a trick to it because, yeah, you drop down in this one. Yeah, you drop down. And then you gotta go, like, jumping through hoops and stuff down there. Possibly literally, but probably not. Whee! Smack down. Okay, where am I going? Let's just investigate for now. Where am I going? It's been a while. I only have vague memories of some of these maps. Yeah, you can hit some surfaces, some ramps and all. You'll just kind of pop up. Whee! And sometimes you get things that pop you up themselves. That's a checkpoint. And you get some of them that enforces that pop-up. Because that's just wall. So you gotta hit the wall, and then do the little boost jump after hitting it in order to climb up. So it's sort of like old, platformer rules, like old 2D platformer rules, where you would have like a vertical climb. And by the way, low frame rates happen in this. So if it starts looking choppy, yep, and that's just the way it is. Sometimes it's that way for me, sometimes it's OBS causing it. Yeah, still not going for a great time right now. I'm just trying to get a feel for things again. Okay. Because this one's going to be tricky. I remember it being tricky. Not in the sense of the last map being tricky, thankfully. Oh, the frame drops. Pretty sure most of that is just OBS effect. But some of it, like, it's a really pretty game, but that's because there's so much detail to everything. So it's got a lot to load. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this one's tricky in that it's hard to actually get all of the things to do like you want to. Say again. Okay, I was wondering. I never saw that before. Okay. Wait, it's a zoom in of a ball. Alright, let's try that again now. In space, so microgravity. Possible. Although it seems to be fairly consistent gravity overall. Ha-ha! Uh-oh. Okay. You can go too fast in this. If I haven't mentioned that before. You can go so fast. And then when you hit a surface, you kind of go smash. So you gotta be careful of that. Frames. Don't screw with me right now. I'm trying to succeed. Uh-oh. Huh. Oh, land it. Okay, okay, stop, stop, stop. That's a good ball. Nice marble surface. Hit. Oh, come on, I thought it... I thought that was going to be one of those that, like, drops right in front of me. But no, I have to drop a gap. Jump a gap. Drop or jump. Whichever. I have to cross a gap. Come on. Yeah, you gotta worry about that sometimes. Because I actually have to hit this tiny little ramp here in order to go up. Like so. But as I've already lost a lot of time... See if I can do something. Hit. Nope, nope. It just moves as soon as I do anything. Fantastic. Had to try, though. Wait! Didn't need to jump. Anything is possible with the power of a marble. Yes, it is. Holy crap. Ah, that's one of the tricks. I was looking away to read that and don't even know what I just did. Yeah, it's possible to, like, shoot the gap right there and then just go whoop right through that little gap. If you can do it just right. Which I came very close to doing just then, so that was cool. Yeah. No. Oh. Jump. Jump. Whoa. Jump. Getting better at that, at least. I don't know why the frames take such a dive through there. Yep. Uh-oh. Nope. Poopy. Okay. I keep restarting trying to get gold because... Oh. Uh-oh. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah, I can. Woohoo. I'm awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to get gold and as much stuff as I can because in order to progress to some stages, you need so many gold medals. So when I'm able to... Oh, I'm going to try for the gold. Yep. No. Crap. I tried. It's hard to get enough speed. Ah, I tapped it. I can do this again. Let's replicate. It's all about control and speed. Yep. Oh. Hey. Fine then. Oh, you little jerk. It lowered down and then knocked me away. Yep. Control. Speed. I think I got tapped by that. I thought you said that was a checkpoint. Why do you keep starting from the start? Suppose you weren't around when I'd mentioned it before, but I'm trying for gold, and the best way, if not the only way, to really get gold in this is to not make mistakes and to make the run in a single run. Okay, that's too much. Because getting gold in some of the stages is super challenging. Getting platinum, nearly impossible. And so... Really? I can't even land on you? I can't even skim across? You just drop? That's mean. So going back to the checkpoint doesn't go back to the time you had. Nope. Time continues in this. It never stops. Yep. Ha-ha! There we go. Ha-ha! Cool. I kept some of the speed going. So if you die, return to a checkpoint. I screwed that up. Darn it. Well, still gonna try again. Ha-ha! Okay, yeah, no. I'm losing it. That climbing part is the worst. Everything else I could probably deal with. Like, I'm getting better at that part, even. Oh, no. In some of the stages, I actually had death montages in the episodes. Back when I did a series on this. Like, just constant blam, 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 all the explosions. Because I had so much trouble with them. Yep. Oh, the frames through here. Yep. Oh, come on. If not for the frame loss, because that part is the game. I guess because it has so much to load. Because the game just does that sometimes. Some of it's OBS. Oh, heck yeah. Didn't know I could do that. Well, that saves a lot of time. And then, of course, leave it to me to screw it up. Still, that was cool. Pull it back, push it forward, pull it back, push it forward. Yep. And pop fly! Oh no, I've overshot. Oh, wait, nope. I love that you get some level of control in the air. Oh, really? Really? I was doing that well, and you just overshoot. Still, I'm getting better. Sort of. Whee! Uh-oh. Crap. This is a game in which you will see me die many, many times. Just putting that out there. Also, restarting many, many times. Ah, crap. Yeah, you don't want to touch that thing. If you want to shoot the gap, you do not want to touch this. Aha! Up, up, and away! Oh well. I don't really know how I was doing that. You know, popping up to that thing. If I manage it. Frames! Come on! Killing me here. There we go. Up, up, and slow that roll. Oh, I should have been holding back more. Because the checkpoint, or not the checkpoint, but the ending is right up there. I'm pretty sure. Like, right in front of me, I think that's where that takes me. So just then, I could have done fairly well. But I didn't. Oh, I almost made it up 2 platforms with that. Oh, the frames when I get here. Hip. Hip, hop, and away! Oh no. Well, I tried. I was kind of hoping... that, yeah, I was kind of hoping that I could hit the ramp and maybe not pop up or something. Get that extra bit of air. Well, that cost me a lot. Yep, there we go. Nope. Didn't think so. Nope. Didn't think so just then either. Ah, darn it. I don't see you die. Well, not me. I can't die, I'm eternal. But you see the ball die. You see it die plenty. Whee! Oh crap! Oh! That's what I've been talking about. All the pop flies. Oh no! Why? That could have been cool. That could have been awesome. But it wasn't. Yep. Ah, you little jerk. Hey! 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 Try this again. Or not. Sometimes you go down, sometimes you don't. What's your deal, platform? Uh-oh. Ah. Marble must have a lot of shadow clones to keep appearing over and over again. Either that or we live near a marble factory. Whee! Yep. Okay. Okay. That went smoothly. With the frame drop. Could have been worse though. There we go. That's exactly how it could have been worse. That part is so hard to get right. I feel like the best way to do it is to just somehow try to do the clipping. Badoom! Whee! No, come on. Oh, with the frames, why? I can't even control it right now. Yeah, screw that. And now the frames are starting to drop at the beginning. What's going on? Whee! Oh, so close. I hate when it teases me like that. Okay, stop moving. Stop. Oh, come on. Like I said, it's a challenging game. It can be frustrating. Slightly frustrating. Whee! Too bad I didn't have much forward momentum for that. Hey. Don't you dare. Okay. I can deal. Hip. Up and almost. I will be so glad once we are done with this stage. Because I didn't enjoy it even back in the day. It's a neat map, but it is by no means a simple or fun time. And this frame drop is just killing me here. Like, why? And it's only in this one spot of the map. It makes no sense unless it's the textures of the platforms themselves. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, I was kind of hoping just then that I could do that pop-up thing and just land on the big ramps up there from that like I did before, but no. Just missed it. Intermediate stage, everyone. It's intermediate. Yep. Well, that's the up that I needed, just not the distance. Hello. What is this? Okay, what was that? Okay, let's go investigating, shall we? Is that an Easter egg? Is that a collectible? Is that a thing? Heck yeah, it was. I have no clue what that was. But I got a thing. I'm assuming it was like an Easter egg, because in the Marble Blast games, you had something like that. You had little hidden, like literal Easter eggs hidden throughout the stages. Like each stage, I think, had one hidden somewhere in it. Ah, come on. And it's like it grabs you too, so it's just toying with you as it falls. So yeah, that was kind of a neat find. Highlight of the stage. Whee! Finally! Oh, thank the marble. Okay, realign. I've got time. And gun it. Yeah, tally ho, and slow. Hit. Heck yeah. I think we got it. Oh, finally. I may not make a great time. Oh, I got platinum. Well, I will take that and thank you kindly. Whew. That went better than expected. Probably thanks in part to popping up onto the ramp. That probably saved pretty much the entire time between platinum and gold. So yay! Let's get away from this stage. Yeah, some of the Easter eggs in the Marble Blast game were pretty challenging to get to. You had to go way out of your way to get to them. Fun though. Uh-oh. I remember getting platinum on this. It wasn't fun. Okay. Let's see what I need to do here first before I do anything else. Because it's not an easy level. I remember restarting it so much. Like, even just here at the beginning, I remember starting a lot. So we go pop. Let go of it. You don't keep pressing forward, because otherwise you hit that lip. Then you go this way. Yep, you lose a little bit of speed, because balls don't really roll uphill all that well. Yep. Hoo-ha. And you go to these and struggle because of all the angles. Ugh. So yeah, very challenging map. And that wasn't even half of it. There we go. See, a lot of angles, angular jumping in this, angular landing, so you gotta worry about bouncing off. Yep. Oh. Yep. And then through here, get a little bit blinded. I don't remember that being so bright. One of the tricks, though, for that part, just gonna go with it. I know what I said earlier about you may as well start over from the beginning. But okay, well, I did that out of habit. Yeah, one of the tricks to that ending part, because we were just right there at the ending, one of the tricks is to try to pop over one of the little tiny platforms, if at all possible. Like hit the little corner and go pop, wee, up and over. Or if you can do that with the big spinning thing, that is also effective. Once you get the hang of the stage... okay, hang on. Audio controls. I don't have video controls here. Fine. Restart. Yeah, that light's a little bit blinding going through there. It makes it a little bit hard to figure out where I am and need to be. Because it actually messed me up just then. Yeah, once you get the hang of things, the only real challenge to this particular map is the ending part. Because I remember that being what gave me the biggest trouble in this map. Because all this you can see, I mean, I messed it up just then, but all the rest of it, I was just kind of gliding by, no cares. But then you get to that ending bit with the big spinning thing. Wee, ride the rail. And that's where things get tricky, especially when you're trying to get, and there I go over it. But especially when you're trying to get platinum. Of course, platinum's going to be the hardest thing to get in any of the stages, just because it's platinum. That's above top rank, so, you know, challenge mode and all that. Whee! Uh-oh. Whee! Whee! Up and over! Oh, you gotta love the little boost jump. It helps so much. Yeah, you go through here and it's just blinding until you get to the halfway point. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Save myself. No! And yeah, that's the problem with trying to go around normally. Let's just practice, shall we? Like, you try to go around the edges, and obviously you have to worry about the thing, but you either have to really slow down, or you have to really know what you're doing. See, I'm going through it, I'm succeeding, but you gotta go really slow. I had to lose all of my speed to get through that just then. Because otherwise you end up overcompensating. And that's a bad thing. It's a marble game. They are incredibly easy to overcompensate in. It's like, alright, I need to just tap this direction. Oh god, I'm going way off into somewhere else now. Who knew being a ball would be so difficult? Oh, so close. Also, I think I can actually land on that pyramid there. Let's go see. Yay! Because even though you do have the gigantic things in the background, they are still gigantic things in the background. So, hop. Hey, it's a solid thing. Up and, oh, it sticks out a bit. Hey, I made it on. Up and over. I wonder if there would be an Easter egg up on there. I don't see anything. How about down here? Oh, dead now. I wonder if there are Easter eggs in each of the stages for this game. Because I just kind of found that one by accident. I didn't even know the game had those kinds of things, I don't think. No clue where to look for them, though. I mean, I found that one just purely by accident. I wouldn't have found it normally. Checkpoint. Straight to the forward. Pop, fly me. Nope, apparently not. Just missed everything. Shot the gap completely. Yay, little platform. Heck yeah, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. And then hit this and lose all momentum. But it's okay, because we made it in under a minute. I don't know what gold is, but we got it. Hey, I'll take it. Phew. I like being pleasantly surprised. It's not platinum, but I don't care. All we need in order to proceed through the game is gold. I can always do another stream someday trying to go for platinum, and we can watch me as I decline into madness once again. Oh boy, I remember this one. It too is incredibly challenging. I don't think it's the most challenging of these, but it takes a lot of learning. Whee! Holy crap, I'm in space. Oh no. I'm dead. How does marble explode? Oopsie doodle. That's how marble explodes. Maybe it has like a tiny proximity bomb in the core of it or something. Yeah, that's one of the challenges to this. It's one of the challenges to this particular map. Precision. Especially when you're trying to go for gold or platinum, and you need to go as quickly as you can. Precision is super difficult, because you'll end up going against all of the edges, and then just get screwed up bouncing over the cannons and stuff. Hey, oh no. Yep. 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 That happens so much in this stage. It's a neat stage. It's inventive, it's creative. But it's not easy. Because you only have like... really? You only got like 3 areas, I think. Like this starting place, the one over there, and that shoots you off over to there, and I'm not sure if you go anywhere else or if that's where the ending is. I think that might be where the ending is. It's been a while. Yeah, you basically just get these 3 places. And then that's it. So it's all about precision in this stage. Speed and precision. Style only occurs if you get just super lucky. Whee and away! And landed it. Heck yeah. Hello, where am I? That's the sucky part. When you don't... like, I almost had it right to begin with when I landed up here earlier. Or when I just kind of swooshed over, rather. Whee! Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't have enough forward momentum. Hello. Hang on, then. Hang on. I saw that. The cannon for it is on the side. Where is it? Where's it shooting me? Oh, there it is. Yeah, again, it's all about precision. Top of those little square lights, that's where the end goal is. So, you gotta make it all the way to this, shoot over to there, get into the cannon, shoot over to that, and hit the little gold as you're whizzing by. Super fun. Let's see if we can practice. And not fall off the edge, please. Yeah, what I needed to do before was fire out of the cannon over there and land here rather than having to roll around climbing up this, because that kills the time. You come down in here, hit the bottom, press forward, press boost jump, and still fall, because this one is where the real challenge is. Because you gotta do it just right. Still trying to avoid falling off edges. Whee! Boost. And still fall. Like, I don't know what needs to be done here. It's been too long for me. Because I remember having so much trouble with this stage before. I had a lot of trouble with a lot of stages, but this one I specifically remember this jump. I exploded. I remember having so much trouble with this particular jump because just no matter what you do, you never make it. I don't know what to do with it. I remember making it. I remember doing well in it by the end of it. I just don't recall how to actually succeed. Like just now, I got lucky. I am almost certain that I got lucky. Because if I were to try to replicate that, I don't think that I could. And I died. I don't know why I died, but I died. Like I was trying to push forward. I don't know why that killed me, though. Because I thought that I was fixing to hit the bottom and then just go rocketing off, but no, I'm just going to fall off the stage. Whee! And see? I just did about what I did before, and I missed it. So I don't know what dictates that. Whee! Whee! Again, it's a stage all about speed and precision. Speed not necessarily being fast speeds. Whee! Let's see if I can make this. Control the spin. Didn't make it. I was so hoping that I could catch the gap in there. Like land right here or something. Whee! Time to make it. Holy crap. Whee! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ha! No, 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 no. So close. All right, then. Whoosh! Whoosh! And... Gonna make it? I made it! Heck yeah. What do we get? Bronze? Silver! Ho-hum. Still. Off by what? 4, 5 seconds? See... Yeah, if I could make that one jump, like the first jump, and landed in that little nook that I wanted to, that would probably have shaved off just enough time. Yeah, let's move on. I think I have enough gold for right now to move on to enough levels to show off. Oh no. Oh no. I know I've had concerns over some of the other stages, and that's because, yes, they are very challenging, but... Ugh. If this is the one that I'm thinking of. Like, if I were the type of person that actually got... like, angry over games... that displayed rage, that did all the screaming and stuff like some people do... This is the stage that would have set me off. It was back when I was doing the episodes. I was super frustrated by the end of it. Basically, yep, this is the stage. I don't like this stage. Not at all. No. I genuinely do not like this stage. And unfortunately, we cannot proceed through the game until I defeat this stage. Oh boy, buckle up, here we go. Yeah, it is... I can beat the stage, like I could just continue until I beat the stage. But getting gold, or especially platinum, that's the trick. Because that's going through the stage quickly. Oh, I remember. This one likes to do this crap to you. Bap, bap, and make you do this. But it's not as simple as that. No, it's never as simple as that. You gotta keep doing it, while either doing it blindly or having a lot of camera control. There, just under 2 minutes. Whoa. Bronze is under a minute. Gold, like, I can't even push next right now. I cannot proceed from here. I have to beat this with gold. Or, no, maybe I just have to get bronze. Which right now, you know, obviously I'm going to do terribly because I was just going through it. Let's restart. Maybe I can get by with bronze. There were 2 ways. Which was this way? Looks like there may be in 3 ways. Ah, this is the speedy way. I remember that room. And yeah, I remember this one requires so much control and camera work. Because for a lot of that, I think I just had to go through it blindly. Like, just get a feel for the stage and just go. Like, no camera. Because we are coming up on bronze. Ooh, just under 50. Please at least be silver. It is! Ugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to go for gold unless I just absolutely have to. So onward! Again, we can do that another day. I hate that level. See, what was this one? Alright. It's challenging, but I don't hate this one, I don't think. It's fun to go fast in, because it's all about speed. Whee! It's also super challenging, because you get that going on, but it's fun for the speed. Because again, you can go too fast, and if you touch something, you explode. It's all about timing. Yep. Timing, speed, all that fun stuff. And then, of course, as you may have seen just then, whee, off over there. Ow. That's a wall. Off over there. Yeah. So we make a 90-degree turn at some point and have to go to the ending. It's a tricky level. So let's just go. Whee! Gotta get a feel for it. Because I think maybe I subconsciously blocked out some of the stages. Like, I have vague memory of them. Whether I liked them or not. How challenging they were. I can't even get past the beginning of this one for some reason. Even though the first time I cleared the jump just fine. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Ah, that's the trick. Gotta do the boost jump while in the air. Oh! You can explode on ramps too. Ah, I'm missing the boost jump. Yes, yes. Swoosh, boost. Swish, boost. Swish, completely miss, and die. Swish, boost. Oops, I missed the boost. Swish, boost. Whee! Pop, fly, and die. Swish, boost. Swish, boost. Swish! Uh-oh. Ow. I don't know why it does that. You'd think you would just hit a ramp going super fast. Ow. And, be able to maintain the speed, keep going up. But no, you don't just roll up a ramp. That would be silly. You explode on contact. Yeah, don't know why. Makes no sense. But that's what do. Ow. Well, that went about as well as expected. Trying to do some other things just to see if anything else works, because I want to get down. I remember that being important. I want to get down here. Because if I can get down there, if I can hit that ramp with enough speed, then I think I am able to just kind of pop over some of the stuff. But the thing is, haha, there we go. Figuring out what kind of speed that I need for that. Up and over. Where am I going? I have no clue. Oh god. Goodbye. This is where I die. The struggle. Aww. I was going to struggle for life. But then I hit the death field. Ow, that's a corner. Yeah, I need a refresher. Ow, that's not a refresher. That's death. I don't remember where I need to go once I get over to that place. I know that's the end. Ow. And that's around where I need to do that 90-degree turn. But I forget where that exactly takes place. Work with me here. Ah! I said work with me, not kill me. Game, come on. I'm not even trying for gold right now. I'm just trying to get to the end. Okay. Oh, come on. Game's also got some rad music to it. Uh-oh. Gets a little repetitive after a while. Okay, this is cool. I'm flying now. Up and away. It's one way to handle things. Hey, not gonna make it anywhere, but at least I'm at the end. Oh, I think I have to go up and over. So once I get to that ending, like when I had made it before, had I just kept going forward and up, that would have gotten me where I needed to be. Yep, pull back, pull back, pull back. Now. I'll get it eventually. Uh-oh, uh-oh, too much pulling back. Ow. And getting the speed just right is very difficult in a stage. All about speed. Wow, even full reverse did nothing just then. Yeah, I don't like that. Like hitting a corner, hitting a... Holy crap, I made it. Holy crap, I made it. Ah. Oh, I see what they did there. That's a little rubber mat. That's a target for you. I never noticed that. Actually, I'm not sure that that was actually in the game before. Uh-oh. I made a goof. No. Goodbye. You can go up this, by the way. If you just really want to. I'm at 6 minutes. I really don't care. Way. Top of the world, Ma. Oh crap. Ma, help. Any Easter eggs? None that I could see. Let's go around. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I knew it. I'm a smart. Casually stroll down. Are you a literal egg? Or are you just a thing? You're just a thing. Science noises. Way off I go into oblivion. Whoopsie doodle. Help me. Holy crap, I'm going fast. Going at the speed of death. Alright then. Try this again. Yep. Up and over. Through here. The only real challenge going on is aiming at the ramps because of the whole overcompensating when you land. So the majority of this level is all about speed. get to this part, you need a little bit of precision. But for the most part, it's still about the speed. And then you get to this and it's like, screw you, buddy. You gotta aim that. I actually got lucky. Normally I would miss that, I think. Oh, I finally made it. Oh, so close. Oh. Now. Now's the part where we restart the level time and time and time and time and time again. Yay. Yep. Holy crap, I did it. Ha! Oh no. Ow. I was so close. I don't even know how I did that. Hooray! Science! Ow. Not hooray. Death. Speedy boost. And over. Speedy boost. And over. Oh! Crap, we're going at the speed of marble. Save me! Oof. I love it. It's a... Oh, come on. Really, game? You have something right there to tap me back down? Ah, you little jerk. Well, I'm up here. Maybe I can still make something. But still, I like that they have that there, the little rubber mat. That was cool. Whee! Whee! Uh-oh. Help! Okay. Now's the tricky part. Come on. Alright, let's go. Since this is a speedy level, fair chance. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that sort of slowed me down, but I expected to die from that. I'll take it. Kind of forgot what I was trying to say before. Whoops. Oh, crap. Oh, I lost all of my momentum, but still made it. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yay! Not gonna make it. So close. So very close. Ah. That was going so well, too. I was saving myself. I was catching things. I didn't die on the big ramp when I missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hit. Oh, that's a corner. Yeah, I didn't die when I missed the rubber. Uh-oh, it's gonna hurt. Ow. Why does that hurt? It's a ramp. It's not. Ow. Stop it. That hurts. Whee! 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 Oh. Ow. Whee! 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 Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know why I don't die from that, but I'll take it. I need to remember not to do the boost jump on that final thing. I just launch out at it. That's what gets me to the rubber thing. Hip. Jump. Boost to land. Uh-oh. Miss everything. Marbles are terrible at landing. Boost. Boost. Skim over. Tricky, tricky. Hip. Alright. No jump. Jump. Uh-oh. Well, I'm up. I'm over. I'll take this. I'm still making half decent time. Still somewhat in control. Still somewhat in control. Use boost to soften the landing, while not necessarily... give it to me. Hit. Oh, almost missed it. Not gonna get gold, but we're gonna do well. Silver. Phew. Yeah, finally made it. Holy crap. If not for some of the air time during that, Especially there at the end. That one kind of hurt me. Then we probably could have gotten gold. Ooh. Ooh. This is another speedy one. A lot of death goes on in this one. But it's speedy, and it's cool looking. You know what? Hang on a sec. Yeah, quit. Gonna change my ball up a little bit. Tired of normal stripes. Plus, we can see... Oh, so that's the final stage and intermediate as well. Well, isn't that cool? Silver, silver, bronze, bronze, gold, silver, platinum. So yeah, kind of a mixed bag here. We're in easy mode or beginner mode. It was all gold and platinum. Customize, please. Player. Stripes. Type C. I don't actually like that one, to be honest. Not a fan of those. They don't look like they would be all that pretty when spinning. Let's go with this one. It's my favorite anyway. Oh, by the way, colors. You get different colors. It's kind of neat. It's all neons. That pink feels more like or looks more like a sort of peach type pink. Not necessarily pink. Blue. Alright then. Back to the action. Just needed to change my face. Imagine living life as this marble. You would be alive for half a second and then replaced by another marble. Excuse me. Throat's getting a bit scuffed up. Whee! See, you get the little mobile blocks there. You get some obstacles in this that are able to move. And they can help or hurt you. These things can get in your way, or they can crush you. Getting in your way is one thing. Whee! Like I said, you get some of the blocks that can help you. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There's a checkpoint. Digging the music, too. Even though it does get a little repetitive at times, especially in some stages, the music in this is rad. And look at the stripes on me. That's cool. That's why I like this one, the Type C, because you get some really neat patterns going on with it. Way, poof, whee! Screw the walls. Uh-oh, goodbye. Yeah, I like this stage. I think it's hard to get platinum in. Way! Look at that spin. I think it's difficult to get platinum in, but it's fun to try. Uh-oh. Darn it. Yeah, you get some of the blocks there. Like the developers that made this game, they knew what they were doing with those blocks. They knew what they were there for. Ow. If you get the blocks, you can sort of wrap over them. Like right there, it doesn't do anything for me. It just slows me down. But like that little tiny one, if I were to hit it, then I could probably ramp over everything like this. Whee! No longer have to deal with those walls. Ow. Yeah, saw that coming. Also, I want to show something off. If they're still doing it in this completed version of the game. And if the lighting actually works. Alright, hey you! Where you at? There you at. You have textures. If you do, I cannot see it. I think you're just a black bar. Either that or there's not enough lighting to tell. Okay, well, we'll come across some eventually. Yeep. Whee! Airborne marbles. Hey, I was on the ceiling for a moment there. Hoo-wee! Ow. Looks like the Smash Bros. Ball. A little bit. A little misaligned, but I can see it. Ah, I see. I was wondering what those were. So those don't move. Or rather, they move in place, but they aren't moved by you. Good to know. And the little tiny ones there. Whee! Ow. If your timing is a little bit off in this, it can mess you up. Way so slow. You don't necessarily want to get big air in this. Unless you're just trying to go up and over something. Or like earlier when I kind of popped up onto the ramp. That was handy. But when you're just going in a straight line like this, you don't want to get the big air. Whoosh. You want to get the little air. Ow! I got the smackdown put on me. They're so mean. Way, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's the good stuff. Where's more speed, please? Whee! Whee! Yogi. Oh. Oh. I went right through them. Missed everything. Was so looking forward to speed just then. Whoa, grazed that one. But maybe I can still make it. It slowed me down a little bit, but Yep. Hit. Let me up, please. Thank you. Yep. No. I need that. So much time lost. I'm going to die, probably. I'm going to die, probably. I didn't die. Ow! I forgot to hit the boxes. I needed to hit the boxes, not avoid them. Avoid those, hit the others. There's a thing that we learn here. Poof! Uh-oh, I didn't hit them. Really? What's that, rubber wall? I never know what anything is in this. You do get ice, whoa. Uh-oh, okay. You do get ice in this, by the way. There's... Oh, a level that I am fairly certain is impossible. Or at least was during the demo. Holy crap at the speed. But yeah, a level that I'm fairly certain is impossible, at least in getting any of the ranks. I think maybe I got bronze. But getting, like, gold, I think the time for it was like 20 or 30 seconds. Not possible. I tried. Like, just getting silver felt like an impossibility in that stage, but it's made almost entirely of ice. And it wasn't fun. You slide all over the place, no traction, nothing. It's a nightmare. You get other stages with the ice, but it's just in patches. Or if they are mostly ice, then it's usually tolerable. You know, and that's fine, it's whatever. Like, it's a Marvel game. There's gonna be challenges. Whee! Ow. That hurt. Like Marvel Blast Ultra. It had ice, but it used it really well. Like, you had challenging stages. They were challenging because they were challenging, not because they had ice. This game? Nah. It's just a big middle finger. It's going like, hey, you're having fun playing this game? Well, screw you. Here's ice. Uh-oh. Hey! Well, I made it over that. Guess I'm not gonna be able to... Hey! Ow! You really had to pinch me, didn't you? Guess I'm not gonna be able to duplicate the, or replicate, rather. Push! Ow! Guess I'm not gonna be able to replicate success in this stage. Yeah, I'm hoping to hit the little tiny blocks. Whoosh! Yeah, these over here. Eee, there we go. Ah, so close. Well, I made it to most of them and then I fell off, so there's that. I never said this one was easy, just that I enjoyed playing it. Cause it's fun for the speed. Ow. Also the pain. And again, the music's pretty rad. Whoosh. Ow. Man, the timing in this. I love how despite being a marble, I'm able to peel out. Oh, you little jerk. Just dead stopped me. Like, you hit that first speed boost, and then you are just zoom, squealing up a storm. Alright, let's just see if I can go. Well, again, I made it over that. Then I fell off. Come on, game. Look, I get it, it's a marble physics game. Marble physics exist. But cut me a little slack here. That's not cutting me slack, you know. That's killing me. There is a difference. One of them results in me staying alive. Whoosh. Whee! Whatever. I'll take it. Never mind. It's possible to not suck at this stage. I'm just not very good at it today. You gotta worry about the timing of those things. Ow. I mean, I want to hit all three of the speed boosts, but it seems like hitting that second one screws me up on the timing with the little spinny walls, whatever you want to call them. Because I hit this, it's like whoosh, I get to go right under them. Whoa! Ah, come on. I clipped the wall. Yeah, it looks like I only want to hit two of them, not that middle one. Just the first and the third. Because that lines me up with all of this. Whoosh! Let me whoosh! You can also gain speed without the speed boosters. A little bit. By going forward and doing jumps, little bunny hops. Because in a long enough area, whee, just insta death. In a long enough area, I'd sort of showed that off in the checkerboard stage that I like so much. You push forward, because you're, moving forward, obviously. And you keep jumping. That did nothing for me. And you go faster every time you land. But unfortunately, there are only a few stages where that actually helps. Whee! This part's getting easy. Whee! That's what I wanted! How can I make it past this? That's one. That's not the other. I figured something would happen. Whoosh! It feels like such a long stretch back there. Whoa! Ah, come on! What's the timing on that? Those are there specifically for that trick. Like they wouldn't be there just to slow you down. They are there for the player to bounce off of. Whoa! But getting the timing right is the tricky part. I don't know when I'm supposed to hit them. When I'm supposed to jump. Whoosh. I am getting better at all of this part, though. Whee! There we go. Don't know what I did. But I did a thing. Oh, oh, so close. Yay, we're finally at the end of the path again. So that's awesome. we can refrain from falling off. Oh, come on! Just going ever so slowly. In a stage all about speed. Seriously, what is up with that? Okay. Just make it over. I just want to see what gold is at this point, so let's just get to the end. I'm not gonna make it. I just want to see what I need. Speed ramping! Gonna die. Yep. Called it. Whoosh. I think I have the right spot in those little blocks. I'm just doing some minor thing incorrectly. Whoosh. I don't know if it's my timing, if I'm not supposed to jump, if I'm trying to jump and it's not in time, or what? Whoosh. Whoosh! And away! Oh. Boop. 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 It's a sad marble. Whoosh! And away! Whee! I jumped too early. Because in order to make a good time, I need to be able to skip over those walls. Going around them would cost me too many seconds. Hey! That's a wall. On the bright side, this is the final stage for intermediate, so after this, we get new stages. New, horrible, super difficult stages. Wait. I'll take it. Haha. Whoosh. Oh no. Yep, you sure showed me, didn't you? There's the whole stage, by the way. For some reason, the background of the stage reminds me of the song Viva La Vida by Coldplay. It's been way too long since I've heard normal music, so, ow. I cannot remember what that song sounds like. I assume that's a good thing, though. Whee! Hey! Aw. Also, I'm sorry if watching me die or lose repeatedly gets a little bit stale, but there's that whole unable to proceed until I beat a level thing present. Oh! Hip! Hip! Heck yeah! Whoop! It. Hey! Airtime! I don't like airtime. Eh. Airtime makes me slow. There we go. Huzzah! And away! Nothing kill me, please. Oh, for the love of marble, nothing kill me! Gonna die! Gonna die! Didn't die. Might die. Didn't die. Under a minute. I think gold. Oh, I got gold. Holy crap, gold was a minute? Oh, well, we did pretty well. Okay then. That was surprising. I think platinum is like 50 even. Maybe a little bit under than that. I think I got platinum on this. It's just really difficult. It's all about hitting the little tiny boxes and going flying at just the right speed. What's next? What's that gonna do? Restart me, or does that go straight into expert? It's a good thing and an amazing song. If I've heard it, I probably have, but it's just been a long time. Oh, okay, so we just end it there. Cool. Oh boy. Getting platinum and gold on the rest of those is going to be a chore. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh boy, let's see. We also start getting lasers. We've had lasers in a couple of them before, but not heavily. See, this one, oh man, I remember this one. This one is a pain because I had mentioned previously with, what was it? Which one was it? Yes, this one with the big ramps near the end, where I said you needed either really good camera control or to just go it blindly. You basically have to do that in this stage with exactly what they're showing right there, that little picture. Because you come down the platform, you hit that little slanted ramp, and then you go up and over. The only real way to do that is without moving the camera at all. You just have to do it blindly and hope for the best. And I hate that. Sphere in the City. Neat stage. Very difficult. Bronze time is 1:30, if that says anything about how difficult it is. I think gold is like a minute, maybe? Let's see, push and shove. Oh, this one has moving blocks. This one's kind of neat. Challenging, but cool. It's kind of, I think this one is similar to the that checkerboard one from earlier that I did so well in. The climb. If we make it to the climb, which we might do, we're at 1:43. If we make it to the climb, you're going to be seeing a lot of death. Because, well, as you can see there, bronze time, 2:15. I think gold is somewhere around a minute. But, this one has a lot of lasers. A lot of ways to die in it. A lot of precision needed. It's not fun. It's very difficult. Watch for falling blocks. This one I sort of remember. This one's a bunch of narrow platforms in space, so it's all about precision. Lifts and ramps. Aha, this one's like a big maze. It's, I don't necessarily enjoy it for a marble game. Construction zone, super challenging because it's a lot of precarious platforms. Tear it up. This one's kind of cool. Just really difficult to do super well in. It takes a lot of practice to actually succeed in, and even then it can be a little bit frustrating. But it's still a pretty cool stage, like as it is. Aztec was, when the game was a demo, Aztec was the final level that they had for it. And even it, I believe, was unfinished. I don't think there was an actual finish line for it. Then hold the line. Like, everything from here is new, I think. So yeah, this is going to be painful. Very, incredibly painful. Also, I need a drink soon. I'm running a little dry. Okay, let's get a look at things. Get a little light thing out there. Get a few of those. They go with the music a little bit. You may have noticed that with some previous light shows. It's a nice little detail. One way off over there. Any others? Hello, what's all that? Is that a place that I need to be? Oh, okay, I see what we're doing. Yeah, we start out here. We ride the rails. It starts to introduce us to the rails and all here. Go, narrow things, little hallway, checkpoint. And then we get over to there, where we have to go at blind. And we ramp up over there, try to shoot the gap and go down a tube. Wait, gonna die. Then everything else from there on is, really tricky little platforming things. So let's just go and get a feel for things. I can worry about getting any specific rank or anything afterward. Because it's a challenging level. Just for the sake of speeding it along, I probably will just restart for some of these deaths. Yeah, crush the boxes. Oh, there, I've got a checkpoint. But yeah, with this, you just gotta go. It's like, screw it, I can't see. Where am I going? I don't care. Then you can change the camera when you're in the air. Because it's either that, or quickly rotate the camera to like a side-scroller view as you're going. But then you're kind of blind to where you need to be for that. So that's why the camera is very difficult to work for this particular spot. And that's why I hate this particular spot. Because you gotta go it blind no matter what you do. And it's a pain in the butt. What happened to the marble? It looks different now. I got tired of the stripes that I had and went back to one of my favorites. It's simple. There's just a little cross type pattern on it. But it looks cool when it's spinning really fast because you get some neat patterns going on. You missed a lot of deaths, by the way, since you were AFK for a little bit. You missed some fun stuff, but you also missed me dying a lot. Hit. Oh. Ramp. Overshot it again. Oh. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, come on. I'm not trying for a time, but being able to make it over there would have been fantastic. And the bite. Oh, what else can it look like? I thought I'd showed that off at the beginning, but yeah, you can get all kinds of different patterns. Well, I suppose you did show up a little bit late to it. You can get different patterns for the ball. You can get the stripes here. You can get the stripes you may have seen earlier. You can get one that looks like the planet Earth. One that's like a jigsaw puzzle. One that's got like circuit board looking patterns on it. A few others. Might show them off again in a bit. Oh, doing all this and being quick about it. That's where it gets tricky. Oh. Cause yeah, you gotta go bouncing off walls and stuff. Way! Yay, I made it. Too bad the actual time was 1:15 for bronze. Oh no, I can't go on? Why? Let me show off those skins again real quick. We got a request to look like Earth anyway. Personally, I'm not a fan, but sure, I can show it off. We can explode the Earth. I can look at it that way, I suppose. Customize. Layer. So yeah, here's all the different ones. By the way, you get different colors. Show that off. But I like the blue. Puzzle. Globe. Though I'm not sure why it's called globe. There's Earth. All earthy looking. Techno. Stripes. And there. Type C is my favorite. I think it's one of the default ones too. Because it was around during the demo version of the game. So yeah, I suppose let's play as Earth for a little bit. Let's blow us up a planet repeatedly. Thought Earth would be green and blue. Nah, everything in this is black and whatever color you put in. So I could have made it just like green and had it green and black. Just made it look like a big oil slick all across all the oceans. But I like the blue. Hey, take that, Earth. Haha! I've destroyed the Earth. I like the ball selections. Crap. I like the ball selections in Marble Blast. It didn't have anything quite like this, but it had some kind of neat ones. Whoa. Of course, one of my favorite ones. Uh-oh. Was something of a default, I suppose. Boring as that is. Oh no. Please. Please give it to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. Yeah, Marble Blast Ultra that I had played. Yep. No. Oh, okay. Still alive. I'll take it. Let me in. Okay, I've still got a chance. I'll talk about marbles in a minute. Yep. Gimme! That's better than bronze, at least. No, that is bronze. Screw you, game. I have to shave 10 seconds off of that? Oh, man. In Marble Blast Ultra, there's one that's sort of a chrome-looking one. So that's pretty cool. Going around the stage, just reflecting everything. Activate power-up. Swap power-up? Oh, that must be for, multiplayer. I guess you get power-ups in that. Neat. The ball isn't black and blue, it's black and purple. Well, I chose blue. I suppose it is a bit light. Hey, take that, planet. Spin all of the people off of it. Hey. Dead. Okay, so now we are on the cityscape thing. With all the lights. Kind of flashing to the music, so that's still cool. Bah. It's a musical city. Ooh. Uh-oh. I live. This place is tricky to do all that well in. One, because you get the balance beam things going on here that are a pain in the butt to deal with. Partly because they also can move. Hey. And partly because, well, you're going across rooftops in a city. That's difficult for non-marble entities. Huzzah! Ah, come on, game. Cut that crap out. Oh. Really? Wow, that was just me then. With the overcompensating thing going on, and marbles, you try to go away, and it sends you that way, but only that way. Okay. No, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Huzzah! I missed the checkpoint. Not that I need it, but still. Really, game? Game, come on. Stop moving so much. One moment. I need a drink anyway. Okie dokie. Way spinning colors. Let's try that again, shall we? It's possible to get better at this stage, as with most of them, I suppose. And it's possible to go rather quickly through some of this stuff. It's just super hard. Huh. Heck yeah. Supposed to be able to ramp over that and... Ah, really? Supposed to be able to ramp off of the boards back there and go all the way over to the checkpoint. It's just really difficult. Because they're all wobbly. I'm not gonna make this, am I? Not at all. Whee! Yeah, the boards. I said they move, and there you go. They do very much have physics. Oh, barely made that. Yeah, the boards have physics, so you gotta be really careful about that. It's probably possible to knock them off entirely. Camera, why? Boards, you betrayed me. Oh. Hello, building. How you doing? Hey. Building, you got any secrets? Anything good for me? No. Wait. Haha. Yeah, because these lights are actually solid. Any secrets back here? Oh, but there's a building. Can I land? Oh, crap. It was probably death anyway. Whee! Whee! Finally! Never mind. Momentum killed me. From the look of things, we may not make it to that laser-filled level. It's going to be a struggle just getting through this one. Especially since I can't even seem to get past this. And here we go. I can't even land over there. What the crap, game? If the other stages, with the challenges and all, were frustrating because they were challenging, this one's frustrating just because it's being a pain in the butt. like it's not that super challenging for the most part. A lot of the stuff is just me making mistakes or physics screwing me over. We're just trying to jump the gaps and trying to do everything in a timely manner. Isn't very easy in this stage. Can't even make a simple jump. There we go. Game. Come on. I thought we were friends, game. The light is really bright. Yes, it is. Blindingly so in one of the stages. I think there is an option to adjust that, but I'm not completely sure. I think it's just messing with the gamma, actually. Nope. Don't have the option right here. I'm gonna try this a few more times, and if it is, like, too bright, then I can try to fix that. Wait. Finally. Very funny game. Very funny. Okay, get down here. Carefully. That's not carefully. There we go. I had to halt all other movement and really kill my time. But I'm up here. Oh, thank goodness. Of course, that's a sucky thing. I think gold is like 50 seconds or something. That board is hard to get across even at the best of times. Like, it's one of those... It's one of those that you either just speed across, making it over in 1 or 2 jumps, or you just halt everything and creep across. I don't even think I've made bronze, especially since I just fell off again. I don't like this stage. Because again, the other stages, frustrating as heck, challenging, but it's because they were challenging. They had their mechanics and all. This doesn't have a mechanic. This stage is just annoying. Like, you're literally just going on ramps, boards, all that stuff. There's no gimmicks to it, you're just going on rooftops and all. This is not a marble's natural habitat. Marble doesn't process this information. Marble just dies here. Let's take a moment. Go check out that lighting situation. Just because I'm curious. Options, video. Bloom is on. Epic. So yeah, I guess I was mistaken. I can turn the bloom off. So let's see what that does for me. Can I change the color to green? A little bit late for that. And right off. I miss everything. Yeah, changing the bloom seems to have done absolutely nothing. Up and up and up and up and up. Ah, nope. Come on, stage. Just let me get through you with a decent time. Even if it's just bronze. I want to make a little bit of progress. If it's all the same to you. You know, move on to the next stage. Not bouncing off of a board. Really starting to hate physics. Screw you, board. Screw you, board. Nope. Funny to think that I used to actually be half decent at this game. It'd be nice if the checkpoint were over here. Oh, finally. Camera. Cut that crap out. Just gonna go with it. Ah, crap. I think that was the furthest that I've made it so far. And I hesitated because I didn't know what was up there. Because it's been so long I forgot. Way. Okay. Why is it so hard to hit those? They're right there in front of me, I'm lined up with them, and yet somehow I always jump over them. I'm able to hit those. Sort of. Hey! And of course... I like that not everything makes the same sound when you land on it. Like that billboard or whatever it is back there at the start. Gives like a softer thump noise. Heck yeah. May not make it, but I actually... Ah, jeez, that's blinding. Game. Let me up. Oh, thank heavens. Let me make it. I made it. Oh, not gonna make a minute. But I'm gonna make it. Possibly. Just gotta remember, there is a level up here. Because that's the tricky part. Once you get through all of that stuff, there's still more. Like the level, it just keeps going. And then you die anyway, and it doesn't matter. And you have to start it all over again. It's a very cruel game. Yeah, you get all this way, then you have to slow your roll, because you have to go climbing. And trying to go for gold or anything is just so hard. Just gonna try to make it to the ending. I think I've just completely missed bronze at this point. I just want to be able to say, hey, I made it to the ending. Because I can definitely see this as the type of stage where I made it. I may have gotten gold, but then afterwards I was like, screw this level. I'm not coming back to it. Then you get over here. You gotta do this. Then you gotta do this. Which is relatively easy. But if you don't hit it just so, you'll just shoot off into oblivion. So yeah, I did almost more than double bronze time. Bronze time. Gold, again, is probably like a minute or less. And platinum is going to be less than that. I don't even know about any sort of tricks in this game to get through this stage. Like any quicker than that. Like, I think this may be where we just end it for today. Because yeah, obviously I can practice at it. I can get the bronze, maybe silver with enough practice, but it's one of those practicing to the point you're wanting to pull your hair out kind of things. Because for the most part, it is a fun and enjoyable game. It is challenging, but some of the levels, such as this one, are just mind-numbingly difficult for no apparent reason. And you think about, oh, 130 for bronze? That doesn't sound so bad. I mean, that makes it sound like the level's long, but you're gonna do that? Sure. And Yeah, that's not inaccurate. You can do that. You can totally make it in that kind of time. One of the tricks is to somehow ramp off of those boards up there and just make it directly up to here. Like bypassing that little climb back there. But then you still get to this part. This area. Where you have to slow down. So you don't just go rolling off the edge. And it's a game about going fast. I wasn't even trying to go that quickly. I was actively trying to slow down. You may have heard it squealing as I was going in reverse. Yeah, some of the stages in this game just suck. Because as you can see, as long as I can hit the boards, I'm getting better at this beginning part. It's just hitting those boards and everything beyond. I jumped too early. Yep. Yeah, I was actually pretty well lined up with the board just then. Had I been able to keep rolling on it, or maybe get one extra jump in, I probably would have had enough speed and air in order to actually jump the gap, like go to the next level up to where the checkpoint was. It's just really hard to do that on purpose, at least for me. You can also sort of jump between the two, but of course that's going to be difficult. Again, especially on purpose. Because physics games way thinking about starting up Broforce here in just a few, because I'm getting a little tired of looking at this stage, to be completely honest. And I feel like Broforce is a pretty good way to go. Some nice, wholesome, fiery explosions, murder and mayhem. Just something to refresh myself with. Because I am genuinely not enjoying this right now. It's one of those things where I would keep trying to win out of principle alone. Just to say that I did it. And to get the rewards. Marble, cut the crap. You're spinning way too much. Hip. There we go. Wait. Even though that eats up so much of my time. I've got 20 seconds to go half a level. And there we go. I've just lost bronze. Way. And that's part of it as well. Because of the placement of the boost pad, you can totally miss the boost pad. Yeah, green, I'm doing it. Making it green won't help me, but it was requested before. At least I won't be looking at that stage anymore. Customize. Lior. Red. Yellow. Blindingly so. Green. Yep. Still locked. Would have been so nice too, because I actually like this level. It's challenging, really hard to get platinum on, but I enjoy it. But nope. We're stuck on this one. Placebo effect. Not in this game, my friend. Not in this game. The only real way to actually improve in this game is to not play it for a bit. It's one of those games where you play it, you get frustrated, you take a break from it, you come back to it, then you do slightly better. But only slightly, because you still remember that it makes you want to pull your hair out. Hey, well that's a first. Never done that before. By the way, no ramps or anything. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a star. There's a sun. Any hidey holes over here? Any hidey holes over here? Nothing? Well. Hey, had to check. But as I was saying, it's actually possible to get to those buildings over there. Like in the middle area. You can't get off of them. Or rather, you can get off of them, but the only way is death. But you can get on them. I think it requires hitting this ramp over here. Like, you hit the ramp. You come over here. Yay, I'm on a roof. Way. Nothing hidden over here. Just little roofs that you can get on. Just for detail. There's a building under construction way off in the distance. Trying to see if maybe there are any of the little secret Easter egg whatever things. Hey. But apparently not. So I'll spinning circle for a couple of seconds. Oh, what, when I was spinning on this or something? Yay. Whee! That was cool. Slow down and zoom and then explosion. Wait. Haha! Didn't fly off that time. There was a lot of unnecessary air that screwed me up. And... oh, didn't die! Yay! Though again, a lot of unnecessary air that screwed me up. Crap. Oh, the stream was loading. Oh, a bit of buffering then. I've seen that happen a couple of times now. Oh my, I'm looking at the playback. Are we losing frames? Because, like, for me, playing it, it seems fine. In OBS, it's losing a few frames. And then in the stream itself, like in the playback, it looks like there are quite a few missing frames. Has that been going on for a while? Because I know in some stages, it loses some frames. Uh-oh. Make it. Aw, so close. Don't think we're losing frames. Oh, good then. See, I pointed it out in one of the previous stages. I think because of some of the detailed platforms or something. Like sometimes in this game you'll start losing some frames. Because it's a very well polished game, visually. And literally polished, like most every surface in this game, except maybe these surfaces, are very, very polished. Very reflective. Then you get some of them with super amounts of detail, like this all looks like concrete or something. It has all the little details. Uh-oh. Has all the little details of like a rough surface, and that's pretty cool. Of course, these boards here are just flat. Whoa. They're just flat, no details, nothing. They're just entities put into it. Then you get the lights that all need loading in, that go with the music. Then in this particular stage, you get those little moving light beam things that look like some kind of hologram bridges. Oh no! Looks like we may have lost our third viewer. Don't blame them though. I would probably get tired of watching me die repeatedly as well. But again, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I was originally going to play another game. Oh, ride that rail. And I was originally going to play another game. Something a bit more soothing. But noisy environment and all. It complicated things. Which I was originally not going to be using my mic all that much for this and just showing off the game in gameplay form. Maybe turn my mic on every now and then, but then it actually did end up quieting down, so I was like, just screw it, I'll play the game. We're doing it live. So yeah, here we are. Sphere Complex. Fun game! For the most part. I think they still have the demo of the game on itch.io. If you ever want to try it for yourself. It only has up to a certain amount of levels. I But that's plenty enough challenge for anyone. Oh, finally. And it also has fewer of the skin selections. Oh man, if I could at least make bronze, just beat the level, I would be fine with that. I just want to move on to the next level. That's all I want at this point. And man, I remember going through this the first time around. I slowed down because I forgot that was the wall. There goes bronze. Yeah, I remember the pressure of trying to do well in this. Like, you get to that point, and you're down to those final seconds. And you're having to climb the building and make it up to here, and then make it across and over to the goal within like 10 seconds. Yeah, there's that 150 again. Oh, it's 130, not 120. Ah. I kind of resigned myself to failure just then. Prematurely. Probably wouldn't have managed it anyway. What game was I going to play? What was Mondagon? I mean, I'll probably still play it maybe like next week or something like that. But it's a little 8-bit-ish pixelated type game. I don't know about 8-bit exactly, but it is a pixelated type game. And it's sort of a peaceful thing. It's supposedly based on Tibetan theology and philosophy. So the game's description says. And so it's one of those where you just kind of shut your brain off, do a little puzzle platforming, no enemies, nothing like that. You're just going around solving a thing. And so that seemed like a decent time, because I've had it in my Steam library for a while and wanted to give it a try. So yeah, maybe next week. Alright, game. Just give me this. I'm not asking for a lot. Just bronze. Of course, I slid too far. Hit. And of course, I would have made it. I was right there at it. And it went just beyond its grasp. Signs of improvement, yes. But when you're this frustrated, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters at this point is getting bronze. At least bronze. You know? I just want to be done with the stage. I want to move on to the next stage. I enjoy the next stage. I want to shake the hand of the next stage. But I can't because this one is standing in the way. And again, this is just trying for bronze. This isn't even silver. This isn't gold. And it is well beyond platinum. Oh, indeed. That's definitely one of those moments where, like in a sport, the crowd would be cheering and then they would just all sound off like, oh! Because it was right there. It tried to shoot its electricity and everything, but I was just out of range. No, no, no. Oh, come on, I had this earlier. If there are the little Easter eggs in each stage, I'm really curious where it is for this one. Why did I do that? I didn't even slow down. Speaking of different kinds of games, I'm not gonna make this. Got one lined up for... I think I mentioned this on the last stream. I've got one lined up for Friday. Game for a video that requires singing. So that's going to be something different. Especially considering I don't sing. And not singing anything specific, just like carrying notes and stuff like that. And this is also part of what I was talking about earlier, where I was saying that you want to do well in this by doing it all in a single run. If you die once, that's pretty much it. And in this case, you can't even die once if you want bronze. Forget gold for a minute. We're just trying for bronze. And you can't afford to die. Yes! Getting a little bit better at that. As long as I can hit the beam back there, I can get that now. Okay, carefully. Just under 30 seconds. All I gotta do is get there. All I gotta do is get there. Oh. Oh, under 20. Oh, hey, we got gold. I can't even enjoy gold right now. If I had to guess, platinum would be 115. Just in a guess. I mean, I'm glad, I'm thrilled to be done with this stage. I've got gold, that's fantastic. But I'm so frustrated with this stage I can't even enjoy it. Let's move on, shall we? 20 minutes left in the stream. We can at least enjoy one more stage. Oh boy. Yeah, because this one, a lot of moving blocks. We will die a lot. There's a lot to die on, a lot to get shot off into oblivion with. Neat visuals. It's a bunch of giant ice cream sandwiches. Get marble. That's cool. Oh. Wanted to show this off earlier. Don't know how well you can see it, with them being kind of small, but they've got textures that they move around. Like, I don't know how well you can see that. The texture doesn't move. They do. I love that. Like, I think they've got the same texture as this, but rather than it moving as they move, it's just them moving, and so you can see the texture kind of moving on them. I love that from old cartoons. Like, I think Ren and Stimpy did that several times with some characters. Maybe some old Looney Tunes did that. Yeah, always like that. It's cool. But yay, let's go enjoy something. Like, whether I win or lose, like doing really well, let's just have fun. Also, there's stuff over there. Like, off in the distance, there's stuff. It's not stuff you can get to under normal circumstances, but it's stuff. It's kind of neat. Sometimes it looks like stuff from other levels. I completely forget how to get through this stage, by the way. Like, some of it has to do with clipping off of the holes. Like, again, it's similar in nature to the checkerboard thing, the checkerboard stage, where you want to hop and hop and hop, go super fast. But then you gotta play guess the hole once you get up there. Whee! Cause yeah, I'm just hopping. You can also just hop straight over that and like ignore the whole guess the hole thing. There's this. Oh, I get what that is. Stepped out of the room for a minute. Did I just miss you finally clearing the stage? Yes! Yes, you did. And I got gold as well. So unless I feel like going for platinum, I never have to go to that stage again. So welcome to this stage. It's pretty cool. Way! For that reason. Way! Oh god. Oh god, I remember this. Give me something to land on. Thank you. Oh god. Yeah, because those platforms, they get smaller as you go. It makes it seem like a little optical, or not, or it's sort of like an optical illusion. It makes it seem like, oh, they're just off in the distance, but no, they're actually getting smaller. Whee! Ow. No, I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forward. Forward is where the party's at. Sorry you missed it. Congrats, though. Thank you, although, again, I can't really enjoy it after spending so much time on it. I was too frustrated. I was just grateful to be done with that stage. Fortunately, it will be archived and put on the channel later on, so you can always skip around until you find that part. Yeah, game likes to do that. Yeah, as I had mentioned before, I don't know if you were around for it. Well, one, you get these things, the textures on them, they move, the textures don't. So the textures look like they're moving. Which is really cool, because I think they've got the textures of these tiles here. So you can see their textures moving around on them, and that's pretty cool. I like that. And also this level, or at least this particular part, is similar in nature to the checkerboard stage that I enjoyed, because it's all about going quickly and doing boosty jumps and trying to cheat the system. Well, I say cheat the system. It's all put there for a reason. Because you can actually jump over the roof of that building, or whatever it is. You can get a pop fly going and jump over it. Just completely skip this little annoying bit. Because when you go down the correct chute, you have to hit that tiny little thing to try to pop up. When you can just do this. You run the risk of missing, obviously. But if you can do it just right, you can get some pretty good distance. It's just really hard to get that just right. Takes practice. But again, it's not the previous stage, so I'm cool with it. I like this stage because of all this. It has a proper challenge to it, rather than just being hard because the level is super annoying. Though I will say I do appreciate that the previous stage's gold was 120. Getting platinum in it is another story. But I don't have to worry about that. Platinum is not important. May not be able to finish this stage by the end of the stream, but at least we can end it on a stage that I don't absolutely hate. And I'm cool with that. Up. Yep. Up. Yep. Oh, so close. I don't know if they fixed it, but I remember when playing the demo. Wow. I actually made it through a hole. I remember playing in the demo, and it was actually possible to hit the bottom of a checkpoint. I don't know if you saw it just then, but bottom of the checkpoint goes below the platform. Yeah, good view of it there. Goes below the platform. And I remember in one instance hitting it from below. And all that resulted in was me respawning below the platform and just dying repeatedly. I tried telling the developers about that, but I never got a response. Oh, man. Oh, well. I somehow bounced out of the... Oh, come on. It's so tiny, it's hard to hit it. Hey! See, that's what I want. I want air. But I also want distance. Yes! Only more air. Again, it's a case of... Whee! Getting lucky, popping off of the corners. And not getting hit. There we go. Of course, I have to hit the platforms for it to really matter. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Except for that part. That kind of messed me up. Pop. 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 Oh, so close. Music for this stage is a bit repetitive, a bit oversimple. Hey! Pop. Oh, pop the wrong way. Maybe they want you to make it to the top of that checkpoint. I did eventually, I just had to restart the level. As for them not responding, I just kind of assumed it was because they were busy, because I think not too long after... Ah, crap. They were preparing it for release on Steam. Because they'd also offered me a free copy of the game once it was released. But never got around to that, unfortunately. But I was able to buy it regardless. You know, free or paid for. It's a fun game that I think is worth it. If you can get past the hair-pullingly frustrating stages. Come on, pop. Yes! Yes! Bounce! Yes! Bounce! Up. Yes! Checkpoint. Oh, thank the marble gods. Oh jeez, not comfortable with this. Yeah. Made it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, and made it. Wow, didn't even move around. I just hit it. Oh, wow, that was better than expected. I suppose because of the whole popping off of everything. And I could actually get platinum on this if I tried enough by popping over stuff even more. But yay, I'll take gold. And hey, we've got, right at 8 minutes to check out this, this level. This is one of those that I basically ended up beating on principle. And even then, it took so many tries. And so many returns to it, walking away. Because this one's full of lasers. Like all of the lasers. I finally figured out a system for getting through all of the lasers. That wasn't it, I just got lucky. But getting through them quickly is the big deal. Because then, you've got all of this. Because you get past the lasers and yeah, that's like, okay, I've made it past the lasers. But oh god, everything else. So I'm not going to be trying for any grand time. Because as you can see, checkpoint's up there. I think that right there with that sort of bluish outline, whatever color it is, that's kind of off to itself. Yeah, that's ice, from what I recall. Whee. Actually, I think maybe this is the stage that I'd mentioned earlier. That was like, seemed impossible to actually beat. At least in getting a, getting any kind of ranks. Bronze, silver, gold, all that. Come on. Ow. Because yeah, once I jump, I get up to here. It's like, oh no, it's ice. And then you just fall off. Because that's the biggest thing. You don't want to have any speed going once you hit that. You want to be able to get over there, but then you want to have no speed because you will just fall off. And I don't have a return to checkpoint button. It's only the restart the entire stage button at this point. Yeah, that's ice. Like, this is the stage, I believe, that, I ended up having to just not proceed from. Like, I did the video series on it. I did the Let's Play on it, back when it was a demo. So if you're interested in the game, you can go check out that. I did things a bit better than this. A bit. But I think once I reached this stage... No. I made it to Aztec. So I did beat this level. I just probably only made it to bronze, if anything, just so I could beat the level. See, I have beaten this one. Okay then, there's that. I just wasn't able to clear Aztec. because it didn't have a proper ending at the time. I could have made that. Yeah, this stage, no. This stage can go melt and burn in the fiery pits for all eternity. If only because of the ice. I was hoping to find out if they fixed the checkpoint I was talking about. Getting that to happen was purely by accident. I don't know if I would like be able to replicate it on purpose. Yeah, that's the thing with this. You gotta have instinct took over. But when jumping over to the ice, this is the part where I'm going to die repeatedly to lasers, by the way. I got lucky before, but when jumping over the ice, there we go. The trick to it is that you want to get enough speed to get over to the ice. But then you want to stop, once you get on the ice. Because you don't want to go sliding off. But if you try to slow yourself down before getting there, then all you're going to do is drop before you reach the ice. So it is super difficult to actually handle the ice situation. And I very much dislike the developers for having the ice situation in this. Like, they made a good game overall, and that's fantastic. But ice in a game like this sucks. Oh, there we go. Yep. They couldn't have put a checkpoint at the end of that. No. No. You gotta go through all the lasers and then climb stairs. And if you're wondering, it is possible to be on the little side rails there, but then you get hit and immediately killed by the rectangle things. Oh, so close. It's like, yep. Those things. Little light up rectangles, yeah. They touch you, you die. Way. Way. Shoot the gap. So overall, dealing with the lasers, once you have some vague idea, not terrible. It's just the rest of the stage. The lasers will kill you repeatedly, but figuring out everything else in the stage is not fun. Ow, that hurt. Fortunately for me, though, I don't have to suffer it too much longer because we are less than a minute away from ending time. I can try to do this. Ooh, so close. Is it? Oh, there we go. I got hit by one. Yay. Not what I wanted to do, but can I get on this? I mean, technically I can. It's just not very thick. Oh, my voice is going. Ah, okay. Well, we are at the 3-hour mark, so I will give this one more go and see what happens. Because there's a whole system to getting through all of the lasers. Right, you gotta be bouncing better. One more go. Like, there's a whole system to getting through the lasers. Some of it is luck-based, obviously. But some of it is actually having control over where you are. Like so. Like, I actually managed that fairly smoothly. Of course, then you get through here and it's like, screw you. Okay. That was partly the game being a jerk and partly me. But I'm going to use that as just enough of an excuse to exit out. Might bring this back for a future stream, just so I can check out the other stages if I can make it past that one. Getting to the end is one thing. Getting bronze or above is another. Oh boy. Because again, I have done it. I have gotten at least bronze on it. But I didn't enjoy it. Because I remember this stage. Didn't enjoy it, but I remember it. I remember this stage. Very tricky stage. I remember this one. This one I kind of did like, although it was difficult. This is the last stage that I remember. Hashtag. I remember it especially because it didn't have an ending back when the game was a demo. Like, you get to what was supposed to be the end and it didn't have a way out. There was no goal, I don't think. But the rest of this is new to me. So I'm really curious what all of that is. See? Light blue. Blue. It may have looked indigo or something like that, but it's blue. Just to show that off. But yeah, let's do a little wind down. Save my voice. All that fun stuff. Get a little music going. Ah, nice and relaxing. So yeah, it was nice being able to play through the game again. Bit of a shame I spent half of it stressing out over like 2 levels. I did not enjoy that experience. Especially the, what was it, sphere in the big city or something like that. No, did not enjoy that stage. So glad that I just happened to get gold in it. I think that's actually what I did in the past. Just happened to get gold. Yeah, whenever I get back to the game again, if I can make it to the new stages, it'll be interesting going through them, because I'll be learning whole new stages at that point. Because all the stages to date, I'm very familiar with, from going through all of them time and time and time again, trying to get gold and platinum. Which I actually did get platinum on the majority of them, which was pretty cool. Well, after the fact it was cool. Actually trying to get the platinum, not so much. Bit of a shame that I wasn't able to keep that, because it was from a standalone little download demo and all. Also, once I've cooled down a little bit after this, thinking about streaming over on Twitch for, I don't know, maybe an hour. Playing Morrowind, of course, so pretty sure present company isn't drawn in by that, but for anybody else that happens to catch this, I'm on Twitch. I'm streaming over there. Was going to stream over there on Monday. Unfortunately, some things got in the way. And you're heading off. Alright then. I don't sleep. But have a good nap, or whatever it is you do when you close your eyes. I suppose I will see you next time. Probably Sunday, because you seem to enjoy the House Flipper streams. I was actually considering maybe trying to get a little recording in for Friday. Maybe do the second episode to the Wander Nowhere game. But to be honest, those last few levels kind of took it out of me. Like, people don't think much about games, but when you really get into some of them, especially games like this, where they're super challenging, they can really drain your energy. Which is really strange, considering I didn't exactly move a lot. Stress, yo! It'll kill ya. Or at least make you tired. There's the 15 point. And another song just started. Well, you know it. Oh, that is a good one, though. Oh, that's the good version of the previous song. The previous one that was playing was something called Chiptune Throne Room. Sans percussion. This one has the beats in it. I actually enjoy this one. So yeah, let's go ahead and let it go. Then I'll cut the stream after that. I haven't really been talking much for the last couple minutes, but music to enjoy. Also, just kind of trying to rest my throat. It's one reason why I don't stream more often than I do. I don't think my throat could take it, especially at 3 hours. If I did a 3-hour stream each day, I'd probably lose my voice in a week. I'm not built for that stuff like some people. And so ends the music, and with that, the stream. Yeah, overall, half of the stream was fun. The other half was frustratingly difficult, trying to get through, 2, 3 stages, mostly 2. But that aside, it was a good time. I do like that I managed to get some pretty good scores in some of them. So all in all, a fun day. But anywho, this has been another live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, thanks for the company. If you're watching this as a recording, well, sorry for all the losing and the dying, but hopefully you at least enjoyed the game. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.